Okay, we're back. Let's see. I think we just talked to the said honcho, yeah, and we were... Yeah, we can visit the limb clinic. Oh yeah, and break into the police office if we want to get that guy's brain. Actually, to get his neurohub implant. Time to head over to Justin Drive Police Station to get down to the morgue. Yeah, we'll go to the limb thing first. How are we doing here? I'm sure I've read this. Why can't I look at it? I'm not close enough, I guess. Yep, Naisha returns in triumph. We've read that. We've read that. Alright. That's cool looking. I think they're performing autopsy on the guy. Surgery. All right. Well, that's... Well, he's just got a picture of himself. I mean, that's perfectly normal. It's not egotistical at all. Not narcissistic about that. What do we want to do? Want to take an elevator? No, let's go out this way. Talk to the secretary. I don't think we've chit-chatted with her yet. Hello.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time. Denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
I agree. I'm pro augmentation. Hey, what do we got? It's probably just the... Yeah, I probably don't need to keep reading them in the same place. Alright, alright. There's a door there and an elevator. Where's the door go? Oh, of course, they would have their own personal bathroom. I can't imagine. I mean, what would be interested in the office bathroom? There's probably no reason to look. I can flush these, right? I can. I mean, it didn't even lift up the lid, so it makes you wonder. Alright. Scratching my ear. My ear itches. It's under the headphones. Okay. Hey, that's me. I've got an office. I would like to report to my office. Oh, let's go this way. One half dozen or the other. I should read the actual doors. I bet I can't hack that. I could hack it? I'm not going to, but... Oh, no, you can't. Capture software into I didn't think I'd be able to hack it. Escape out of that screen. Alright, where's Adam Jensen's office? Cafeteria. Helipad. Helipad? Not my office. Not my office. Tech lab. Nope. Yeah, that's Pritchard's office. Guy's kind of a dick. It's a bit of the dick. Yep, not mine. Wonder if mine's down another level. Who are you? Just on the phone.
At the office.
I'll be home later, honey. I'm working late. Going out with the boys. Going to a happy hour after work.
Adam Jensen.
Adam Jensen is trying to. Is this a circle? Yeah, I could just keep walking around forever, couldn't I? Yeah, I've seen that one. Luckily, I figured out this is a circle. The circle never ends. Where are the stairs? There's the stairs. I think I looked at all the offices.
Adam Jensen.
I'm trying.
Adam Jensen.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I
All
love
right.
it here, but it's hard.
Here's where you walk in.
All they do is watch
And do a loop-de-loop.
one-sided pundits talk about us like we're monsters. Julie, your family has a friend.
Did I miss my office up there? There's a bathroom. There's a bathroom. Do.
Adam Jensen.
Right, Josie. Yeah.
Staff elevator. I messed my office up there, didn't I? Oh my gosh. You think I would know where my own office? Tutorial objectives. Let's tab.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not.
Okay.
Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Okay. Sorry if you've seen that. I started playing this game months ago and I'm only like 3 or 4 hours in. But I'm going to play it a lot now. So I will stop rewatching tutorials and
Please report to your office.
stop forgetting what the hell is happening with the plot and who everybody is. I mean, I'm gonna play it a lot. I'm gonna knock this game out. I'm gonna remember where my office is at some point. All right. Cafeteria helipad. I looked there. Okay. Stupid. I'm trying. Tech lab. That's Pritchard's office. There's no office there. No office there. That's not my name. It's not my name. You were just calling your wife about being home late. This is probably about where I stopped looking at the names on the offices. Security manager. Well, that'd be me, right? I'm the security manager, right? I didn't know there's another level up here. Oh, 14 meters. So it's probably telling me where my office is with that other little map marker. Just out of curiosity, would it be on my map? I mean, I know I'm about there. I'm just curious. Inventory, main mission, side quest. Paging Adam Jensen. Yeah. I could have just looked at that to figure out where my office was, but like I said, now that I'm playing more, I won't forget the interface. I'm just looking around how I decorate. Cactuses, nice. I kind of like plants. That's interesting. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Well, how are you?
This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
I don't know. I mean, you were stealing the shit. Give me some details. Please, if you would. Wait. Quest details. Task. What do you need me to do? Well, I know what he needs me to do. I don't really want to decline. About. Okay. Heist. That's the stuff that keeps your implants feeling good, right?
What could you guys want with an
Yeah, and a rejection.
Patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
I mean, you did steal the shit.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropacine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
I don't know if I want to help you.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns.
Ooh.
Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Well, that might be handy. Quest details.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking.
Well, I don't have those yet.
You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Yeah, why should I care? Why are you even asking me?
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna break into somebody's place for you. Sorry, buddy.
But I really can't get involved with this right now.
There's not much I can do without your help. Look, if you change your mind, I'll be around.
Okay, I might change my mind later, but really, I mean, you stole some shit from the place. You should get in trouble. Or at least fired. I mean, I wouldn't let him kill you, but I mean, it sounds like you're kind of the bad guy here. Pocket secretary. I want to read that. I want to read my pocket secretary. Sure, I've read that. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that Megan chick died from our God. See, I've forgotten a lot about that. That sucks. The girl that we liked that I think Pratchett was down with, too. Anyway, Jensen. Who's this? Yeah, from Pritchard. Didn't ever come back, so I deleted your entire network account. Well, that's kind of rude. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Mandrake. Why wouldn't I like the password? Oh, it's for my home computer too. Okay. Did you set up my home computer? Mandrake. I don't know why I went like that. But, okay. My password is Mandrake. Craig Thorpe. Words aren't enough, Mr. Johnson. Greg Thorpe. Who is that? I meant when I said at the plant today, you saved. Okay, that's the guy we saved earlier from the bomb. More than well, when those gunmen took my wife Josie away, I thought, I gotta stop mumbling through this stuff. I should read it to you guys or not. Well, you probably know what I thought. Please, let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live in a third-floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station. We saw something else about the 2nd Street gas station before, but I can't remember what. Stop by next time you're in the city and I'll have something for you. Oh. Well, nice. We did go back to save him. Maybe we'll get a little something out of it. So remember to check that out when we're by the 2nd Street gas station. From Athene Margulis. I don't know who that is. Adam. Okay. Minor security concern. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those Neurazbazozine thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over. But he'd have that address on a dozen correspondents already. For a lawyer, you think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. I'm sitting a little too far away from my TV. I'm having a hard time reading this stuff. The store code is 1364, by the way. Okay. That's probably one of those offices up there we couldn't get into. Previously, she wrote, welcome back, Adam. Adam, I really meant to bug you. Adam. Oh, my name's Adam. God, I'm an idiot. Adam Jensen. I knew it was Jensen. First of all, it's very good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're hoping to return or restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I could check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuroposing. I mean, he just said the word. I should have listened. I first noticed about 3 months ago. We seem to be ordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and that's when we realized someone had tampered with them. Well, okay, that's the guy we were talking to. Okay. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge, Frank went to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code. Okay, 3716. But I told him to wait. Last thing, we need to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, will you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Okay. Yeah, I mean, somebody was stealing it. It was this guy. What's this guy's name? Tim. Maybe Will was the one who changed the security tapes. I'd imagine they're the same computer. Turrets. There's a turret up there? Robots. Oh, wait. And keep it from rotating, okay. Even though access is restricted. Turrets, robot stores. Okay, these are cameras. So the cameras aren't restricted, I guess, is the deal. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about helping you, buddy. I'll think about it. We need to go to the limb clinic, but let's see what's going on around here. Oh, that's that guy's office. Is there a way to tell? Use security rating number 2. Yeah, I can't get into security rating number 2 even if I wanted to. What's S2? Sorry, I want this one. Quest log S2. One good turn is there's another. Greg Thorpe wants to thank me again for saving him and his wife, Josie, tonight. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It tells me where he's at. Okay, there should be some offices we can get into. These names don't look familiar. Like, we got the code from that email to go check out an office about the stolen Niazepine or whatever it is. It might be an office down a level. It probably is. Security manager, access elevator. Let's go down a level. I feel Mass Effect-y running around on a Citadel. Yeah. No. No! Can't even get in with the code. No, I'm just blatantly stealing. I'm just blatantly stealing their money now. It's kind of rude. I'm gonna keep it though. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? I think the year now is 2020 something. Well, 3 decades, probably 2022 or something. There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of a super governmental body. But now the prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to only true trans entities that still thrive. Still thrive corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employers' nations rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes, such as America, were fragmented in order to find their own equilibrium. I'm going to have to move my chair closer to the TV after this episode. I'm having a hard time seeing some of the text. And this game won't scale the interface. Like, I loaded it up at 4K and it was super tiny. I think it'd probably look good at like 720. I'm playing it at 1080. Okay. From Pritchard. Deaths. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing one, but as Sheriff's security chief, it is my responsibility to stay on top of things. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of neuroposine. Neuroposine. That'd be a much cooler way to say it. That's right, I say neuroposine. Out of the lab. It's part of my research, but I have also logged each and every drop used and placed unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving, and I was not the only one working late those nights. Well, we know about that. Talk to Berger. He'll verify it. Frank Pritchard wrote to her, "It's come to my attention that neurozoprine has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you're working. Care to explain this?" New access code added. Oh, that's cool. I ain't noticed that before. Ted. Ted's the guy up there, right? Whatever Megan Sim was working on with that patient X strain is simply amazing. Okay, patient X. I ran tests 3 times just to be sure. None of the usual rejection markers are present. After 8 weeks without neuroposine? Neuroposine. I don't know why I have a problem with that word. This is unheard of. Listen, I gotta take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, this code will get you in. Well, all right, we want to go to office 32. Recruitment efforts, long hours to fill outstanding contracts. We recognize your increased efforts, and we thank your undeserved dedication to get the job with pride. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know of any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication during this difficult time. Well, you probably want to include a little bonus, hiring bonus. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened. These aren't dated, are they? Okay. I know most of you were still reeling from what happened here several months ago. The devastating loss of so many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues, is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this, we will rebuild. We will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work and continue to move forward. Together we will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Right now, I am in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. If you have any questions or simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to my door. It's always open, David. Now, keeping the company morale up. Oh man, I'm I feel bad. I really shouldn't do that. I'm just stealing their shit. Yep, next 3 decades. Are rude of me. That's Office 23. So Office 32. I wonder if that means it's up a level. I think Office 32 is where he wants to go next from that email chain. We've got a code to get in there. It was, what, Tim's office or something? Tim Boogert. Yep. 30 level offices are on level 3. That makes sense. So this episode is just a lot of wandering around, reading shit. But if you don't like that, you can skip it. But I am trying to find out a little bit more about the world and get back into the lore of what's going on. Although this is just a little inter-office theft. Tim Carrera. What? Tim Carrera was a different Tim. No. Escape. Office 33. 34. 5. Where are they? 34. Where are these offices going? That's odd. Why do they do that? 30, 32, these are even numbered, those are odd numbered. Why not just put them in order? We should have, yep. 9, 6. Ah! I can't hit anything with my mouse. Alright. We'll go through that, of course. What do we got here? That's my energy bar now. There's probably some credits in here I shouldn't steal. Oh, oops. Oops. I'm just confiscating them. I'm confiscating them as evidence, frankly. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story. See, I don't know if I've read these in other episodes. Turning points. See, these I have a hard time seeing. I'm definitely going to move my chair a couple feet closer after this episode. Darrow's father, Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picus Communications, enrolled him in the prestigious Scalecliff School and later the Stoll School. A natural athlete, he was the captain of football, rugby union, and cricket teams. But beyond these sports, he found school to be boring, unchallenging, and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interest in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at the age of 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first robotic awards competition in 1994. He failed to win, but while discovering design ideas with other robotic experts at the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University. Aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees, Darrow extended his stay in the USA to meet with several biomechanical researchers. Hugh Darrow, obviously somebody important, who I've probably forgotten about, who was explained at one point before. Composite study numbers. Final test results. Initial variables testing conditions. Biometrics Composite 1 was created using R7 pilot chip design, which in turn uses the P-Dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biometrics Composite 2 was created using the X1 BIOS chip, which uses the P-Dot cluster array developed by M. Reed et al. And incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her Patient X study. Oh, that's our chick, okay. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days after the rejection markers routinely associate with the onset of DDS, Darrow Deficiency Syndrome observations. In 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of that and DDS enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. Low levels. Okay, that's good. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neurazepine being administered in week 5 to break down glial tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, Showed no, what else it showed? No sign of either enzyme apparently until week 6. At this point, trace levels of M were detected but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This led to the hypothesis that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue, compatible with the original matrix forming around the PDOT cluster. Additional tests must be conducted for this. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. Who's patient X? Are we patient X? We're just taking everybody's paycheck. It's so rude. So her research is getting, yeah, people that need the neurazepine or whatever. Oh, I don't have the password. What was the security level on it? I can't hack into that. I don't know his password. I can't get into his computer. But you can see what's going on here. A praxis point received? Why did I get... Oh, I just must have got enough experience. We'll worry about that later. We'll upgrade later. Stand up. Okay, so this got me into somebody else's office. Can I open the door? Roy Kennedy, Andrew Van Weasel. Just blatantly stealing their shit. Just blatantly doing it. The Bow Tower Way, corporate background brief. The Bow Tower Group provides a maximum spectrum private military security solutions for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as a security consultant and close protection, a bodyguard agency. Currently with offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States. Our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base, situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the River Thames. Other key facilities include a maritime base, the U.S. Gulf Coast, and a training facility in Bangalore, India. Bow Tower services are tailored for international clients, including governments or national agencies, and the corporate sector. Is also registered an active UN contractor. We provide specialist security and risk management solutions to extreme threats, along with exfiltration, KN, I think that's an R, threat neutrality. What's K and R? Yeah, threat neutrality and quick react, symphonic defense. All right, well, I think I just read some advertisements. I doubt I can get into this. Oh, this computer's not secured? Okay, from Pritchard to, yeah, well, the chicks who offices were in. Do detective work. Greetings. That word? Why is he using these? Okay. Shinford, nuclear snakes. Got an assignment for you. Nuclear snake? Is that from Metal Gear? It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neurazepine around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I expect someone's stealing it on the black market. Sorry, selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Why? If we went to a little late night detective work, I've got an IntelliCam that's rigged to record what's inside the lab's freezer. But it looks strange if I get caught in there placing it. You on the other hand are always full of surprises. You up for it? Andrew, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and I know you were still in the lab. But when I want to put the extra no pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer, what needed to say was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rosalind didn't walk in on us. Well, let's see. Is she trying to set him up and then played it off by some sexy time? Overtime policy. I don't think I've read this one. It's come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I'd like to remind you about our overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday and a 40 hours of work of regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1 and 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for the overtime hours worked. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours, once project deadlines have been reached. Yeah. Please inform your unit supervisor if you'd prefer no later than Friday, 11 a.m. If you do not hear from them, we assume the second option applies. Yeah. Thank you for your dedication to keep Surf Industries alive. Well, they're trying to give people vacation instead of more money, huh? Interesting. Oh, I'm just stealing credits. Sorry about that. Yet I keep doing it. So what did I learn in here? I mean, she's not down with it. She was going to set the, what the hell was that the other night? I had no clue you were interested. You were in the lab. But when I caught you, I think she was setting up the camera, right? Or am I just being an idiot?
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too.
Did they now? Well, hi. Hello.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Good to see you. Mind if I look at this? Probably rude to read it when you're right there. Do. I can't get into that office. Well, I think I'm about done here. I can't get any more offices. I don't think. Close. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see why I should help that guy that was stealing that stuff. I don't know that he was doing it for really a good reason yet, and he hasn't told me he was. So, yeah, I'm not going to break into somebody's place to grab security footage for him. That's some bullshit. Hi.
Hey, do you know if David is going to step it up security-wise around here?
I don't know.
Those augmentations weighing you down or something, Jen? No way you snuck past many terrorists stomping around like that.
Well, I'm not trying to sneak around right now. All right, let's blow this chicken coop. Good looking eye. It's a good looking eye. Hello, janitorial staff.
Didn't think I'd see you back here. I guess I couldn't find anyone competent to take your place.
You damn right. You damn right they couldn't. Let's talk to the little lady. Hello.
Mr. Jensen! Oh, everyone's talking about what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir. Can I help you find something?
I know where his office is. I know where his office is. Jensen's office. Same button, but
Has anyone been in my office recently?
I think the cleaning people maybe, and that Mr. Corella was looking for you. But other than that, nobody's touched it. Up 2 floors and make a right.
okay.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
I mean, I can't go in the lab where they hid the camera for the neo-posing stuff. Neurazepine. Tech lab. Office elevator. I don't think I can. Yeah, okay, we need to get the hell out of here. Why are there 2 exits? That's that. So we're on the helipad. Bathrooms. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. What's this? Are these people that died during the... What's the first line? Yeah, these are... In our hearts and our minds. Their devotion to science will always be reminiscent or remembered. To us, they have found immortality. They shall not grow old, as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. In our hearts and our minds, their devotion to science will always be remembered. Yeah, I think that's a little tribute to the hello.
Dory's just a little bit upset. Family problems? She'll be alright. Don't worry.
A little tribute to the people that were killed in the attack. Yeah, this is what I want to know. What's this? Well, that's how you get outside. Oh yeah, it's that exit I just saw. Alright. Hey, guard.
Hold down the fort, boss. Nothing new to report.
Well, let's go outside. What happens when you go outside, I wonder? We're gonna find out. I'd like to go to the lib clinic.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Aw. Oh, sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I'm optimistic.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do.
Uh-oh.
Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Yeah, ask her. Yeah, I mean, I'd look into it anyway.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Yeah.
He retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Voluntarily retired? Oh wow, I'm outside. I don't know, for some reason I didn't really expect that. So this is her. No reason to talk to you again. I just talk to random civilians.
There when it happened, you know. The hostage taking at the Sarah plant.
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away? Guess you weren't as ready as Mr. Sarah thought.
Well, I wouldn't say got away. I mean, I'll let him go. What? Just credit chips in the trash? Yeah, it's worth looking.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well,
Yeah,
I think what you
just
did
got a
was
point there.
up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict
That's
roads.
true.
You really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
That's true. You'll be our servants.
Can you believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif? Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about. More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in. I thought Jensen did okay.
Hello, right here.
Saved the hostages.
Right here.
Lucky.
Not my car. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd be able to walk around outside. I thought it'd be like a, I don't know, fast travel to this place location.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
Amen, brother. Can I actually use this? I cannot. Okay, well, let's see. You are here.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Please, Seraph Industries. So we're way down here. Yeah, you are here. I want to go to the limb clinic. Boom. Whoa. Whoa. Put that away. Guess I could just walk to the limb clinic? Seems like a long walk. I'm sure something will happen if I walk too far from where I'm supposed to be. I think that's one thing. Hey, this one's new. Hostages rescued at Seraph Manufacturing Plant. That was me. Tragedy was averted at Milwaukee Junction this evening as the Detroit SWAT team swept through the Seraph Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists that had been holding them hostage for several hours. I don't know if SWAT did it. Could have been a bloodbath. Sergeant Neil Townsend, Chief of Technical Unit. But we encountered very little resistance. The operation was a complete success. Townsend's words stand in stark contrast to white witnesses' accounts criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time, missing around for hours. They were like afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend's department is still deflecting blame from his handling a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican Town, when a SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, ignited a citywide riot. Ick. Anti-AUG terrorist at large. Uh-oh. The guy we let go. The mastermind behind today's hostage taken to Seraph Industries is on the list. He is being hunted by local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies. The decorated ex-Marine Ezekiel Zeke Sanders is the leader of a group of militant pro-human activists known as Purity First. Hopefully we did good letting him go. I think he might help us at some point in the future. Fox on video. Good looking bike right there. It's a bike.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to globalize.
Moses himself is coming to free us from the evil Pharaoh.
Nice sunglasses. But it's nighttime, you dig?
Well, you got a point. You got a point there.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you could spare?
Offer bear? Well, yeah.
How about you give me some information?
What's going down? What's going in on the streets?
Damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
Where to less an exemplary citizen go if they need to acquire some unlicensed firepower? Well, I don't know if I need to do that. Secret pass. I might need to do some trespassing soon without being seen.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain. But maybe it's best I don't know the specifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one of the more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
Yeah, man, I don't want to. I don't want to pay anything. I'll pay $500.
Interesting thing about the sewers in the city, Captain.
Well, I figured out you're talking about the sewers.
Some of them pass right under the police station, but that don't stop some people from hiding things down there.
What kind of things?
I was not sure, but a bunch of them walls been patched over pretty quick. Man like you might be able to find out why. Especially if he's fixed up with some of the magic eyes that sees through stuff. Mr. Seraph has to make eyes like that, don't you think?
I'm not paying anymore.
You've always had a good feel for this city, Tish. What's the mood on the street these days?
Oh, things ain't looking good, Captain. People losing their jobs, their homes, locking everything they's own into those garage door storage units around town, hoping nobody breaks in and steals stuff. Mr. Seraph gonna save us? He better do it soon.
Or what?
Not sure. Just feels like this whole city's waiting to explode, especially in the alleys behind the gas station. Most of the time, you's fine walking there, long as you don't cause no trouble. But you do something wrong, well, cops and punks both trigger happy these days.
You can have a beer.
Here. It's not credits, but...
Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Seems kind of pricey. Sarah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's no walk at all. Doo-doo-doo. This is no walk at all. We'll get to the limp clank, then I'll call it an episode. What's this? Are y'all gunned up?
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, what have I wandered into here? You know, it's been about an hour. We're going to go ahead and save the game right here and call it an episode. Then we'll continue looking around and hit the Limb Clinic next game. Next episode, that is. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.